Welcome to the world of Dreamtime. I am Shana. Following on from the presentation on how to decipher your dreams within a few minutes into a one-liner message, I wanted to explore some of the elements further. Here, I expand on the body. Knowing the body parts can help, and you can watch the video I did on this titled Body Parts. If you know what each of the body parts represents, then when a body anomaly or things about the body highlight themselves within the dream, you can decipher why it appeared. Like all dream elements, the body acts as a symbol, with many descriptive words and meanings attached to it. Taking this into consideration, my intention with this presentation is to help you see the body as a symbol. I'll go over various words and meanings to consider. I hope this helps you to connect the dots of the elements that appear in your dreams and how every and all details provide more information to the message. In Lak'ech. The physique of a character alludes to the characteristics or personality. For example, someone was skinny. Is this a frail and timid personality, or is it alluding to a lack of something, lack of motivation, determination, information, nourishment of some kind, such as information, or lack of recognizing something? Overweight. This would allude to an overindulgence of some type, inability to deny yourself of something, lack of self-control, self-love, maybe carrying excess burdens and responsibilities. A character appears as a dwarf. This could allude to not to correlate power or knowledge with size. Or is it a small part of you in whatever the dream is alluding to? A giant, something to idolize or look up to, or a giant part of you. The posture of a character represents the character attitude. So if you notice that they're slouching, this could allude to a slouching attitude. Bent over could be a bent over attitude, etc. Naked. This alludes to natural, true personality and identity. Nothing to hide. Shameless. If you see being naked as being shameful, then go with that when applying to deciphering your dream. Maybe the person was out of focus. This would allude to that you can't define something, your perceptions are undefined, or maybe you're not interested. Maybe the character had no head. This would allude to no identity, maybe a lack of thoughts or no pursuits, no interest or opinion. A blurry face alludes to uncertainty about your identity, or maybe about yourself or your character. A distorted face This would allude to something that is unreadable or distorted, literally. You can't see an expression or a thought or feeling, so no sense of individuality. An undersized face, so it's out of proportion with the body. This could allude to introvert or thinking small. And the opposite with an oversized face out of proportion could allude to ego, arrogance, or thinking large, or characteristics that are big. And faceless. This can allude to someone who is, again, unreadable, no personal identity or no sense of individuality. Did the character or yourself have a scar? A scar is a former wound. So, for example, a scar on the throat could allude to a healing of communication. Maybe a tattoo was seen on a different part of the body. Knowing which part of the body will give you more detail to the message, but a tattoo itself can be seen as something that someone does out of meaning, or it is something that is permanent, whatever a tattoo means to you, or what your perception is of, say, piercings. To recap, when a character is presented without characteristic traits, then the body could be a part of the message. Just like if you couldn't see the face, this alludes to no identity or individuality. That is the end of this presentation. My intention in going through the elements that appear in your dreams is to allow for you to see the possibilities and think of what the elements you dream of mean to you, to connect the dots and see how the elements together create a symbol. Enjoy defining the body within your dreams. Allow all the elements to show the theme so you know you are deciphering it correctly. In Lak'ech.